We got mini, so that's the mini Cooper R57. So I'm doing a major service, sump and rock cover gasket. This is the air filter, the oil filter and aircon filter. I did change already the spark plug. So this is the spark plug I changed. I'll show you the number. That's the number. So this is the rock cover, and the sump just only takes, what is it called, silicone. You only need to put silicone on it. So I had to take the glue out, plus I sanded down the sandpaper. So to do this, usually you don't need to take this off. Some people do take it off, the exhaust from here. I could get it, it was easy, it wasn't that hard for me. So I didn't take it off, no point of it. But other than that, just have to lose this bracket for the aircon hose. It's a 10mm, you lose it and you push it out. Once all the bolts off, you have to come here, get a crowbar, put it through here and and it should come down. So that, and I will show you the rock cover gasket and stuff and how to do it. We use this black silicone. So you have to first buff all the previous, like the old silicone out, and then buff it, either sand buffer or by hand if you can. And it has to look like shiny, so there's no paint. Usually it doesn't stick properly. I've done it, experienced that. So you have to put it like this. Once it's done, it's clean. You have to wash in the washing bay. Everything is clean, dried, and then you have to just put it like this. And then you have to smoke it like this so it goes all around, because there's no gasket on the sump. It's only the silicone that you put on, that's the gasket basically. So a lot of people say don't do it like this, but everyone has their own preference plus experience. We have tried many ways, and this is the best way for us. It could be different for you, but for the most of European cars that I have done, this is most perfect and easy way to do it. So okay guys, that's in. The only problem you will have, the hardship is this one, this screws that's underneath here. So you have to do it with spanner, and is this one as well. You can use what is it called, universal one for the second one I showed you. Like you can use something like this that bends, but I did it with a spanner or small, like very fine socket and a ratchet like the one I have. So you can use something like this, very fine ratchet, because the other one is a bit thicker. The one I have, the socket is the same size as, literally difference between that and that is exact. Look, so you minimizing with the small small sockets. It's a bit expensive, but you minimize a lot of time and can use it for very different type of works. So I usually use something that I can't get to, so I couldn't get to where I had to use that. So I tied it up, did all of them. So this is back, I tightened that, and other than that, exhaust I cleaned a little bit the exhaust, the oil that was dripping on it. So I cleaned it on the sump. So we're gonna put it down, do the rock cover gasket. Once that's done, while I'm doing, I will show you on the top, and then once it's done, I will show you what is you need, what you don't need. So I already took off the rock cover gasket. I already cleaned around here. So I cleaned first with the rag, and then I sanded all around here and here. So what we're gonna do when we put wood, usually we is like our shop, we done silicons, we done everything, you name it. When you put silicon after 4 months, 5 months, starts to leak. The best way we find out, we use a lot of different type. We even use genuine BMW, obviously mini, genuine BMW and mini one. We use all the genuine one, still the same, no difference. So what we start to do, the manufacturer does not put silicone, they only put it here in the corners. So we start to do that, and we only put grease on the gasket on top of it, so that way when you put it on, it lubricates and it sits firmly. So we stopped putting silicone all around the gaskets, just only in the corners, just about here and there, and that's all. So once I'm gonna do that, spark plugs is already done. She's already here, which was easier. So once I'm done, I will show you. So yeah, I put just a dot here and dot there of the silicone, and then I smoked it with grease. A lot of people say, oh, this is wrong, this is that, this is not, but that's normal. That's due to because it's squashing, it sits properly. So you have 11, size 10, and then one is just for the earth that is on top of the 10, that's number 8. So one is 8, rest of them is all 10, and we have the 2 sensors, camshaft sensors. So I'll put everything. I have to connect that, connect all the bolts, torque it up, and then I'll show you afterwards when I'm done with here. I will show you how to put the air filter and how to take it off. So we got the filter. I already below there was a little bit rubbish there, so we're gonna slide it in there. That's how it should fit in, and then get the cover. That's the cover. Put the screws on. T25 and 10 mil. So I'll put that in. So where's my attachment? 225. Let's do it. So that's how it should be. So once that's all tight, it's done. So there. Engine bay is all clean. Get the filter, check the oil. Coolant's good. We put the additives for washer. It's when you don't put additives, that's what happens. Washer additive. So you get a gunk like this, because the water sits there. So then it's no good. Now, customer doesn't have enough money. Normally the job we done, that's from BMW, if you do it, this will be up to $3,500 job. But we did it for $1,500. The difference between this and that, and see how clean is it. So that's why you should always change your air filter, because they do get smelly and bad. So usually we put special spray that makes them a little bit better for what is it called, interior, if it's smelly. So we just spray it over here, not much, just a little bit, so it doesn't smell anymore. So that, I'll show you where it is. So you see that it's all the way underneath the passenger side seat, so you have to unhook this, and then that's where it sits. So I'll put it in, and then I will show you how to lock it. So it's done, I put it in. I will show you how to open it. So you do it like this, that's done. See, it sits like this. So that's how it sits, and you can just push it in and it gets clipped on. That's all. So we did a major service, we done the spark plug, we done everything. So now it's time to start it and let it run let it idle for a little bit, and then I'll take it out for, what is it called, for drive, to see if it's leaking again. So it's beautiful. So then, what is his name? I will take it for a drive and then see any problem or anything, bring it back, jack it up, and check the sump and check the power gasket. If any of them is so started, it's running for a while. Don't see any clean leak. There's not much clean leak, not like there's no. So I brought the car in, checked it, and don't see any leak. No, there's no leak, nothing. It looks pretty good. Looks very good. What we're gonna do now, just put a little bit more brake cleaner, not sure. So that should be fine now. So yeah, we're gonna put it. So checked it out. It's pretty good. Doesn't leak. No leak at all. I can see around there. So there's no much. It's pretty clean. Pretty beautiful. So good. I don't see any leak. Nothing on it. So I'll put it down. They're gonna wash it and let the customer know that the car is ready. And once that's done, they can come pick it up. Yeah. So most of the stuff is done. Just only there's a service indication light to reset, and then we'll have to scan it, and see if any faults is there, and then we should be good to go. So when you get into the thing, number one is oil. So we have to do oil reset. Oil is done, then we have to do number 5, which is vehicle maintenance, the vehicle check. Basically, you do a check around the vehicle, and then it is done. So we go here in the server, continue. We've done it. It's all good. Finito. So I am done for the day. So that's all. See you on next one.